Good morning, it's day 55. It's almost 8 o'clock. It's a very late start. Two reasons. It's freezing outside. Holy smokes, it was in the 30s last night. And without other hikers around to press me on, I'm a little lazier. So today's day 55. I was laying in my tent last night, did a little recalculation. I did 26 miles yesterday. So it's about 33, 34 to Highway 18 into Big Bear. So if I can do 24 or so today, then I'll set myself up for a short hike tomorrow morning, and then get picked up by a trail angel who hosts for a fee and drives you around town and gets your chores done. So that'll be awesome. So starting today. Hey there, it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm making a good pace. There's been plentiful water sources. I'm not going to stop for another 2 miles to the next one. I have shorts on. You can see it now. There you go. I had been wearing my long pants because of what I presumed was poodle bush, and poodle dog bush it's called. And there's been a lot of it. Except one of the hikers that I occasionally see said what I thought was poodle dog bush wasn't poodle dog bush. That it looked similar, but it wasn't the same. And I was like, oh brother. And those long pants heat me up. Got a rash to end all rashes right now, and because of it. And so I stopped and took my disassembled my pants and got rid of the lower legs yesterday. Got a nice cool breeze right now, and hopefully it'll help my rash. The other thing that's going on today is there's so many bugs. I've contemplated putting on my bug net because there's like 50 at any point following me. Some of them going in my ears, my mouth, nose. It's not pleasant, but the bug net has its own issues. In that it heats up your face, creates glare that in the sun I have a hard time seeing, really bad seeing, and yeah, it's just can be a nuisance. So I'm doing without it. I'll check in later. Well, there's clouds in an otherwise cloud-free sky. There's clouds and if you look further to the right, it just looks like smog. So I think there's a reasonable chance there's a fire brewing over there, but I believe it to be behind me, so I'll have to keep an eye on that, and yeah, just try and stay safe. There's the suspicious smoke and or clouds that I saw earlier today. It's grown. The wind is seems to be coming this way, although when you look at it, the clouds or smoke, whatever it is going from left to right. Yeah, sure when I get into Big Bear, people will know exactly what it is, and if it's a fire, they're probably actively working on putting it out. You don't see too many mountains that have been apparently mined, and you see a dirt access road. It doesn't seem much to bring up heavy equipment if you're ripping away rock. There's the considerable amount of smoke or clouds or whatever. Hey, it's 3:30 and I've got 6.9 miles to the tent site. I've just crossed a dirt road, and I don't know why, but far out or doesn't really have good instruction, so I had to meander around finding the trail, which I did. And I was looking at the notes, and someone recently came up on the dirt road, immediately ran into a mountain lion. Ha! Lucky me! Press on. I'm the biggest, baddest ass out here. Oh well. It's 4:15, and this is Big Bear Lake. Gorgeous. Can't wait to get there tomorrow. Where I'm at right now, it's cold and windy. The sun is strong when I'm exposed, but it's going to be a cold one tonight, last night and tonight, getting down to around freezing. And then in the days ahead, it's supposed to get quite cold during the day too. I don't know if it's tomorrow or the next day, the high temp is 55. Pretty cold. I did a little bit of a road walk, and there was a steady drumbeat of paw prints that looked for all the world like mountain lion tracks. It's possible it's a big dog, but you know, you just never see dogs on the PCT. It's too far off the beaten track, and so that combined with multiple references in far out about mountain lions on the loose up here, I think reinforces that they're about. Good thing I'm the alpha out here, right? The trunk of that tree's got to be 8 to 10 feet, maybe even 10. I'm thinking of a sheet of plywood, and it goes up, up, up into two big trees. This one keeps going. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty damn huge. Hey, good evening. It's the end of day 55. You can see my tent set up behind me. I haven't set up any of my sleep system. My food is, the water's boiled, and I'm just letting it cook while I set up the rest of my tent. So today I did 23.5 miles. What time is it now? It's 6:30. So I got here like 15 minutes ago. It's freezing cold. It's supposed to go down to freezing. It's windy. Oh, just makes me cold to think about it. So I can't wait to set up my tent site or set up my sleep system, and to finish my dinner, pack that all away, and start cleaning myself, and then getting ready for a good night's sleep. I'll talk to you in the morning. Take care.